Hello everyone, welcome back on my channel guys. I am Ramkesh Singh, Unity game developer, YouTuber and blogger. In today's tutorial we are going to talk about a very important topic that really not matter that if you are a Unity VR developer or if you are any kind of developer, this video will be useful for you. That is the Unity XR versus Meta XR. So basically in this tutorial I am going to talk about Unity XR versus Meta XR, but most of people are really confused about what is the Unity XR, because we use for augmented reality as well as we use for VR, MR. So people are really very confused. So if you are a VR developer, so this tutorial is for must. But if you are not a VR developer, so this tutorial is will improve your basic understanding of Unity XR for Unity. So let's start the 2D video. The terms XR mean extended reality. So it really not matter that Unity only can use, Meta only can use. Basically XR terms used for extended reality means whenever we talk about something related to reality, so at that time we talk about extended reality. We use for augmented reality, virtual reality. So these terms we use. And let's talk about Unity XR versus Meta XR. So basically this is the very confusing term because people mostly use that we are using the XR for augmented reality, but sometimes I use that we use for virtual reality too. So people get confused. So let me explain behalf of the XR, Unity XR. So basically Unity XR is provide a framework where we can create our application for cross-platform using the XR package. So there is a two categories comes in this tutorial I'm going to explain to you. But basically XR provide the cross-platform capabilities, and it is created by the Unity, and other packages like Meta XR use Unity XR package to just perform his task, basically to create the application. So when we get Unity XR and when we get Meta XR, so basically we had two choice. We directly can use Meta XR. So behind the scene Meta XR use the Unity XR to create the application for their devices. But if we are using Unity XR VR, so basically it will create the cross platform by using the OpenXR. So basically OpenXR and Unity XR, just they have created some universal thing so that we can use this application on the cross platform network. Okay, if hope you got my idea what I'm trying to say. When we talk about the XR packages, so it comes in two categories. First one is XR provider plugins. So these are the plugins who is provided by the other companies. Get the Apple ARKit plugin. So here is the plugin, like you can see, and this is the very important line. So I told you that is the two category. So we will discuss about second one, but let's discuss about the first one. So first one is here is a very important line, that is the Unity XR plugin framework provide the basis of XR development in Unity. And here are few packages which is provided by other companies like Apple ARKit, so it runs on iOS device. Google AR Core, it run on Android devices. Magic Leap, it's run on the Magic Leap device. Microsoft HoloLens, so it runs on HoloLens 2. Microsoft Windows Mixed Reality, so this run. So basically this application here is the Oculus, OpenXR, Platform Station VR, XR plugin. They have designed it on the basis of XR to run to just communicate in Unity application. So basically it doesn't mean that these are the class platform. These are the specific from this company which used to create application for their devices. I am saying cross platform. So let me explain. That is the second category, feature and tool support packages. So there are few packages from the Unity they provide to run on the cross platform. So here is in the bottom I make the list. So here you can see Unity XR package built on XR plugin framework to aid additional application level feature and developer tools. So that is the XR plugin management. So this is the plugin that we use to install. Here you can see, let me show you. When you go in the player setting, so in player setting here is the XR plugin management, and when you install, so in Android here is the AR core, Oculus, and Unity mock HMD. So we have to choose which we want to use. So if I am creating application for Oculus, so I use Oculus, and here is the Oculus settings. Okay, and let's suppose if I have to create HTC Vive or other VR devices, so at that time I have to install OpenXR plugin. Okay, here you can see here is the OpenXR plugin. So on the window it supports, so we have to just on, because as you know that Meta devices only install APK, and other device we create just system application. So here is we have to choose. XR provide the universal controllers, like we use the Meta controllers left and right. So basically there is a specific terms we use same keywords on other VR devices. So at that time OpenXR play a very important role between the XR plugin and on that device. So it is a very important thing, so you have to remember things. So basically XR plugin and OpenXR play a important role to run your application on cross platform, and there is two category I will already share. And here you can see AR Foundation. So AR Foundation is also a very famous application, famous SDK. Basically it is combination of AR kit and AR code. So it is cross platform, and you have to always remember that the same version of AR core, AR kit and AR Foundation you have to use if you are going to create. And here is the XR interaction toolkit. So if you are using the virtual reality, if you are using the virtual reality or augmented reality, so it's play a very important role. Even Polyspatial, that is the SDK for the Apple Vision Pro. So XR interaction toolkit will be used to just give the, because they were Unity and Apple were working from a very long time to create something common between them. So XR interaction toolkit will help to just provide the input to Apple Vision Pro, as well as if we are using the XR interaction toolkit in our VR, so it will work very easily. Like we use the XR rig for the Unity. So by using the XR interaction toolkit, we have to not write that much code. There is some thing we have to perform, like left hand, right hand, and we can easily access controllers, functionality controllers access. Is the XR hand. So it is also XR hand, you can explore about this. It also works on the cross platform Mars. So this is also a platform for augmented reality. So when I use the XR and OpenXR, so I can create the cross platform application. But when I use the Meta XR, so basically by using the Meta XR you can only create application for Meta devices. So currently it was the Oculus plugin, but they have changed the Meta XR, and they have just divided, because Meta XR contain the multiple functionality wise packages. So basically in earlier it was in one module, but currently they have divided in multiple module. So on the basis of your requirement you can just install them. But currently in my project, in my tutorials, you can see I am using the XR all-in-one package, so that I can show you, so you can follow that tutorials. When they have launched Oculus Quest 3 as well as Oculus Pro, Meta Quest Pro, so basically nowadays Meta Presence platform is very popular. Why it is popular I will explain. But if you are using the Meta XR SDK, so you can only perform that application, you can run that application on the Quest devices, on Quest 2, Quest 3 and Quest Pro. So in the future I will explain that very much about those SDK what we have got. And it is really very popular due to the Meta Presence, because this SDK in earlier mostly people were using the XR Foundation for the VR development, because there was lots of bug in Meta XR, but currently they have improved a lot. And due to the Meta Presence platform, basically we are able to use much more capabilities of Quest 3 as well as Quest Pro. Like in the Quest Pro you can just access the eye blinking as well as facial expression. So this SDK provide in this interesting SDK. And pass-through technology, they have provided the pass-through. In the Quest 2 there was also pass-through technology, but by using the Quest 3 and Quest Pro pass-through technology, we are able to create the mixed reality in front of our Oculus device. So that is very useful. They have also provided the depth scene means we can just access the room walls, and on the basis of that we can perform any task what we want to perform in the particular room. And spatial anchors, meta XR simulators, so these are very important capabilities of Quest devices. So in their SDK they have provided, so that thing we cannot use in XR, but if you are going to use meta XR, so that thing we can use. So basically Unity XR is not only for VR, it is for augmented reality, virtual reality, as well as on the Apple Vision Pro, all the VR devices. That's it for today's tutorial. If you want to ask me, so let me know what do you think, and I share with you that what I think you should know is a Unity developer, is a VR developer, is a augmented reality. So if I have missed anything, so just let me know in the comment box. If you want to share your experience in the comment, I have missed anything, so just let me know, because if you are just dropping your comment, your knowledge, so other people will read and benefit from your knowledge. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you in next video. Bye bye. Take care.